Maybe you can hear me. Oh, yes, you can hear me now. All right, I got lots of things going on this morning. Monday is a busy day in the markets, especially open. Things are bouncing around. Today, we're talking about this. And this show is Edutainment. Stands for education, entertainment, mashed into one, just like some good coffee. All right, everybody. With that said, we're going to get the show on the road. I don't even know if I've built this properly, but we're just going to have it. All right, everybody. I'm going to look up some Costco news for you.
Water filled.
Where's that filled? Oh, man, I have to manage some trades. Sorry, everybody. I have to manage some trades. You know what? We'll let it go. We'll let that trade. Hopefully it gets filled on the good side. So with that said, hopefully in the background you hear some of that good stuff. Welcome. I'm Alfred Gordon Liu. This is 8 at 8. 8 minutes starts right now. Boom. Sorry about that. I have some trades in the background that are just going. So hopefully you hear order filled on the good side. All right. I know some things are going on right now. So we are talking about Costco, ticker symbol COST. And if you are an investor, you're probably looking at these web pages, right? I don't know why that's not balancing, but let's zoom out and zoom in again. Maybe that's good. Right here at Costco, I can't get to their investor relations page because it is not secure. What's up with that, Costco? Anyways, people came here for the charts. Really, that's what you came here for. So if you are a buy and hold investor of Costco, let's go take a look how they're doing. You would think that this is a safe play, but you're watching in this last month right here. Oh, you're watching it turn. And how come this is not working? You got to come over here. Boom. There it is. So if you're looking at my screen, you're seeing that in this last little bit, everything is turned red. Not even our consumer staples are safe. Look at that. I'm going to highlight this. It's moved past the moving average. The sellers have control of this stock and people are starting to dump it. So if you are holding Costco, know that this is an awesome time to dollar cost average, but it is dropping and losing money, and could it mean that it's going down in the long term? So warning to all you buy and hold investors, dollar cost averaging, hopefully you are thinking that this is a strong stock and it's going to stay with us. So what are the swing opportunities? Because that is where the money can be made. We are looking for the Bollinger chart. So let's look at this. Boom. Let's zoom in into our Bollinger Bands that we're going to use. We're going to check the strength and momentum. As you can see, look at this. Straight to the downside in the last 2 weeks. And you can see it's just pumping a little bit in the day, but everything is pretty much in the red. So if you are going to buy, it is outside of those Bollinger Bands, which is perfect for us wonderful day traders right here, momentum traders. You buy the dip and you're gonna watch it dip down and then bounce back, but you gotta get the bounces. All right, and look at this, because the strength is down and also the sellers have control. Look at this. I think every chart's gonna look like this in this last week. So that's why I say it's a trader's market, not an investor's market. You need to get out and then buy those dips or short, or just wait for those rebounds, right? You're watching for those bounces. And right now, it ain't bouncing, it is falling. All right, everybody? And you have to look at intraday to get in a little deeper. So let's take a look closer. What's happening today? Earnings call. They met back in March, right here, if my finger, 2.7. They gave 2.9. That's just great. They're not meeting till May at the end of this month. So in about 2-3 weeks, we'll see what they give us as well. In terms of today, what is on the economic calendar? Look at this. This is loaded today. 350 earnings, 21 stock splits, 73 economic events. Let's take a look at our economic event calendar to see how we're going to be affected today. And I haven't even looked at this because I've been just trading in the mornings. So we're looking at government payrolls, manufacturing payrolls in the States. In Canada, we're also looking at unemployment rates, earnings. So it's all about farm payroll and employment, I think, today. And that's just going to give us a general sentiment of the market. And Costco in the news, you're watching this live because I didn't really look up this. Consumers line up in cheap gas at Costco. A bunch of stores are coming soon, which means good for growth. And incredible perks about being, that's not that stock. But yeah, so there's some good things in the news coming for Costco. But let's go into the intraday charts because I think this is where the spreads and the money has to be made right here. So if you're an intraday trader, you're looking to make money on the spreads, and let's find out what that is today for you. We're at the lows right here in before pre-market hours. It was 492. Just 2-3 days ago, it was up at 546. This, ladies and gentlemen, is just a 2-day, 3-day span, including the weekend. This is nuts, absolutely nuts. So obviously we are on a downward trajectory. Where this will floor up and go, as you can see, it's bounced off that 491 area, and it's sealing up around this 503. People say 504, and VWAP is at 498. So it is going to be swinging around today. I think we need to take another Fibonacci from here. Our intradays, let's just start in the day. Come on, let's grab that. Let's go to the highs right now. So it's obviously going to bounce off a ceiling. I think you can see clearly it had a triple top here, dip back down, retesting those tops. It's having a double top right now. Will it bounce down? Definitely, you're looking at this strong top. Will it be a floor? So I would say you're in this top range right now, you intraday traders. And that's still a $2 spread. That's pretty good right here. And we're going to zoom in so you guys can see that. That's a little bit better. So intraday trading, we are up and we broke past this 501. Will this 501 hold? That's what we're thinking. I think it'll probably retest for the day, and it'll probably try to get back down to VWAP, or VWAP will slowly creep up. So I think it's going to retest this a couple of times. So I think maybe even for today, we're in this range. Wow. Crystal ball, crystal ball, crystal ball. I think it wants to pull back down to VWAP just for the day. It is relatively flat, as you can see. 502. Wow, what is the crystal ball gonna say? Well, let me think about that for a second. Whew. We're just gonna take a moment here. Traders, I don't even know if anybody's watching me. Everyone's watching me, this is gonna be fun. All right, let's get predictive on it. Is it gonna retest that 503? Yes, it's gonna retest that 503. Right now we're at the crest. So if you're an intraday trader, you're watching this go up like that. When in doubt, you don't know, you gotta zoom out. So obviously, if we zoom out here, can it retest those 503? That's a pretty strong ceiling. This is a pretty, 502 is a pretty strong floor. It's gotta crack this stratosphere, 405. So this is what I'll say today. Right here. I love that. When in doubt, zoom out. And we'll just show you yesterday. So here, this is what I'm gonna call your ceiling. So I'm gonna say it's gonna break through the 503, and it's gonna retest, and it's gonna ceiling up at 504, almost 505. So you're gonna see the range of 505 to 501 today. Just like that. All right, I'm gonna have to get back to trading. I'll leave this chart up for you just so you can see. I gotta get the girls ready as well. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see if I can guess this. Intraday? No, that's not intraday. This is intraday, right here. Bam. There you go. We're gonna zoom on in here for you. It just broke through 503. Look at that. It's going to 504. It's gonna stop at 505. Look at that. Here, if it's gonna keep on running right now, can you guys see that? There you go. 503, 504. It's gonna ceiling up at 505. obviously. It's doing a little run right now. Once it touches that 505, so we zoomed out for the day, right here. That was the high of yesterday. I'm just gonna draw a line. Can I draw a line? We'll watch it, because you're gonna be with me. Let's draw it. Let's draw that line. And then let's zoom in. Look at that. It's gonna touch that little line right there, and then go back even lower than that, right? But you get to watch this in real life. Look at that. Magic predictive qualities. Who knows, right? You're watching the rally. All right, while you're watching that, I'm gonna go watch my other trades as well. I got some trades moving up to the north side again. Right here, awesome. Moving this down. Glad to see it go back up for today. Getting a little rally going. All right, we're getting some rallies here. All right. I'm gonna take my profits. Oh, cat's in here too. You got like 10 seconds?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace out. Peace out.